Yeah, I think he would have too.
Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. BBS, company. Yeah. Determination, laser focus, banging on they though they taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they though they taking notice. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheels.
I told you 92. Bitch ass nigga.
Me and my dog. Man, 2-0.
We might actually have a tag team tournament for these tag belts. Vic, you want to keep your same partner?
I got a linebacker for you. Yeah. Got a linebacker.
Sure, I
for
thought
you,
you and Casey broke up.
Say what?
I thought you and Casey broke up.
What you talking about?
You ain't see it on TMZ? Rumors going around that there's troubles.
Are you on Madden? I'll send you. Man, a walking forced fumble. That's all Burvick is. Hitting niggas out of nowhere. Yeah. Anybody on defense can catch. Damn, G, you losing, bro.
It's the young, incredible, honest, the unforgettable. You would do like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honest, the unforgettable. You would do like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials.
You ain't gotta beat out of it. If Chuck do this, it's over.
Give me that
Yeah.
and I can sell it.
Yeah, you through. That's it. That's it.
The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul so you feel it.
Damn.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac.
Oh, yeah, Chuck, it's over for you.
I'm the greatest rapper in the
Yeah, Chuck is over for you.
When the OG spinning knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got the chocolate
He's contemplating, he's relating, he's thinking.
Nah, he looking at him like, why Chuck look like a fucking elbow?
I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
He was trying to be like water, you gotta be patient.
Position ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in.
Hey, Chuck is a high flyer, look at that shit. Yeah, that's it.
Unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Damn.
The young, incredible, honestly,
Chuck, he won. When he didn't even watch his own match.
That's what I'm saying. Should be banished. Bamboozled. I told you, Vic, the only person that can beat him is Chuck.
I'm trying to tell you.
And your winner, and your first ever Third League Universal Champion, Chuck. Honestly, Vic, I think this Universal Champion needs to be higher than a Third League Championship.
Celebrate, I do my dance, jump in the
How about I make you silent?
I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. Yeah, they can't catch up cause they're lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on the top when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas.
Hold on 1 second.
Crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought it could guard me.
Hey Jordan, within the next 10 minutes, check your door.
They do what they can. Got it on smash, put it up, gas. I will not crash.
Yo, his name is not Strahan. It's not Strahan.
Slip on the team, I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's noted in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train.
Now this is the epitome. This is the epitome of like.
I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name.
This is the epitome of swindling. There's some fake ass shit going on.
Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash. Honey y'all dash.
All right, that's the what you call it? That's the text. It's coming to your house. No, it's not. My food's over here. You hear me eating? I told you I got you food, my guy. How you gonna put food in the mailbox? All right, we're starting to stream back up. Rematch is now.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real with Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up.
Here we go.
The meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you run up the cash and love to spend. Need it again, but the intent on down the way. I can't feel bad about it.
Oh no.
Who's next?
It ain't never gonna be me.
Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock.
Hey, Bruce said they want
end zone with the man dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running in down the finish. I don't play, get down.
Oh, they kick you out too?
Yeah, they kicked Breeze out too. They kicked, what I tell you, Breeze? Yeah, talking about that. No,
yeah, as soon as I said the shit.
Hey, it's just kick his ass. Like you said something.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all got that boo-boo internet over there. Oh shit! Here go the Chiefs. He has arrived.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touchdown, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Let's go, Mac.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Let's go, Chris Carson.
Get set to match up between our visitors and the Kansas City Chiefs. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Well, you got the best team in the league. You got
that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I had Derwin. Levante David, Carl.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on. Y'all wait for the timeout. Y'all ain't ready.
The rematch is now.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it will be second down. At the 24-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, Ripley. Wow, move. Chopper.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He's not that fast.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a big...
He's got him in, complete. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 76 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
180! 44. Go.
Yo, Jordan.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Jordan.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd down, McKinnon.
I don't know.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
This address and
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really wanted him to be that guy.
That's what it did
early in this game.
Here's Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Yeah, they literally just called me and said,
this guy's known for his
this is
quickness, but also
suspicious
for his
action.
speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
General manager.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They said, you ordered,
down now,
you had 2 different orders on your card for 2 different addresses. They basically called me to confirm.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
I looked up the number, I was like, I just called this number.
McKinnon! Oh!
Jerick McKinnon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Super Bowl! Super!
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Because you switched over to Kofi, you celebrating way too much.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
You mean it's
caught on the right side. Williams. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And a big loss here as he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
He's like, does he have any idea or anything he can use? I was like, no. He's like, don't do that again. Damn.
6 guys, check 6 guys. Under 10, recon, 152.
The general manager, what if I need to work at Pizza Hut, yo?
On 1st down, McKinnon. just a yard on the first down
No,
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
That's wrong.
Greasy like Chuck
Gets
Beer.
bumped up. It's now
That's a
2nd
hard
and
piece of
4 after the penalty. Now McKinnon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. So they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of
somebody wants to rematch
moving
with
that
you,
defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start
McKinnon!
the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards
Nigga got 100
already.
off.
And we still got 3 quarters to go.
And them niggas, he known for that shit.
Set, 180. Check it. Run.
Now Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Hey, yeah.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Twisting away. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A very valuable 9-yard
I don't know why he's doing that.
Another set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
I don't know why he's pinching his line.
Yeah, that's screaming zone play right there off the gate.
Yeah, that's just gonna give you yards.
Uh-oh. For the first time. Trouble in paradise!
See if I can hit it.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Kick out of 2.
That's
better try to
incomplete,
fade to,
but there is a flag down, so
back.
hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it.
Mate, you don't want to win the
That's about as bad a
division.
miss as you can have.
That's what it is. You could if you wanted to.
They'll
But
start
you don't
out
want
on the ground with Carson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Man, I need
Makes
to make
sense,
this
though,
Carson
doesn't it?
back.
Have we ever run into a
I didn't have to
running
trade
back
him.
that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue?
Chris
Just make
Carson's
sure
better
you feed
than
me the
him.
football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Looking for it for a second
Now they
time.
face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Mahomes to the former Ram, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
Yeah, I've already played
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'll give you St. Brown.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
I didn't realize what you thought.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Daniil.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 26. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10
That man
at the 26-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Damn.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, McKinnon, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 38 yards on the scamper there. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
That's not the dude y'all know, right?
On 2nd down now, McKinnon.
No, what's that dude?
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, Matt, go ahead and tell Chuck he just lost his title.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
See, now I forgot about that.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I got the same thing and a free pizza. Yeah, I have like 250 points, so I got a free pizza.